tail of it would have been about 20 feet from the bottom to the top of the plane, and the river's only 25 to 30 feet.
It's the mystery that's been sending shockwaves across the Steel City for 62 years now. What happened to the B-25 bomber? Did the highly polluted rivers corrode the aluminum exterior of the aircraft, or did something a little bit more secretive take place? I stopped by the Heinz History Center to chat with an expert about that cold January evening in 1956. It was around 4 p.m. when a B-25 bomber flew over the Glenwood Bridge in Homestead when 6 crew members found themselves running low on fuel.
They asked to go to Greater Pittsburgh Airport, so they started making a loop, but by the time they were looping, the fuel on the wings had gone empty. There was still a little bit in the main tanks.
After plunging into the frigid waters of the Monongahela River, they floated for about 11 minutes when the 2 crew members, Captain Gene Ingram and Sergeant Staff Walter Soke, attempted to swim to the shoreline in the 34-degree waters.
The people who did get in the water were blacking out from that, just that's so cold on the human body.
In the following hours, help was on its way. The U.S. Coast Guard sent the fleet Forsythia.
The Coast Guard had tried to hook a wing earlier, and they pulled it, and the pulled off. So the plane had kept floating.
After sinking to her watery grave, the U.S. Coast Guard and Army Corps searched for 14 days and found nothing.
There's all kinds of crazy stories, from nuclear bombs to showgirls and to aliens.
Since the accident, the government has released an official report with redacted information on it. Do you think we'll ever definitively know what actually happened to the aircraft?
I think someday we will.
The true events of what actually happened to that aircraft may never be known. But there is one question that the city will always beg. What happened to the B-25 Ghost Bomber? For Point News, I'm Samir Nafsi.